our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight.
We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jessica Andrade.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, what a kick.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Circling to her right. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon. She throws a nice combination of kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jessica Andrade. Oh, nice technique by her there on the side kick, DC. Defensively, how do you stop?
When somebody's trying to side kick you, you gotta take your outside arm, roll that kick off to the side, or just move your feet a little bit. But it's hard when somebody's so good at doing that specific strike.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
I need you to pay attention.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh, solid kick right there. Well, another miss there. She just hasn't managed her gas. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Rose Namajunas.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially run.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Andrade's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, back to the stools, and she doesn't appear to be all that discouraged, but now she is dealing with some adversity that she hadn't dealt with prior, courtesy of those strikes to the nose.
Strikes to the nose. Opened up a cut, and really seems to be bothering her. She's a very talented fighter, though. She has all the skills to try and make the adjustment that's going to keep her safe, because that's what she has to do. You can take shots, but once you start to get that damage and it's visible, you have got to make changes.
Right, our
she's hurt bad, John.
get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Andrade. While Namajunas is caught above the eye.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Oh, near perfect execution on the switch kick by her there.
You have got to be a phenomenal athlete to pull this off, and she is exactly that.
So that's it!
Holy smokes!
With a huge win tonight!
The hug rose! The hug rose!
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thug Rose Namajunas!
All right, so what an effort tonight as we congratulate Thug Rose Namajunas. It's hard to just say Rose Namajunas without the Thug Rose. It's become her calling, and she was at her thuggish best tonight.
Another big victory for Rose Namajunas as she continues to add to a great legacy in this division.
Every time she fights and you got a